This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, good evening all of you. So where we left it in our earlier class, I think we have done the account group, right? Account group controls what, Jyoti? As I told you earlier, just like material type controls what, right? So some 2, 3 points are same. We have the similarity, right? What was the 2, 3 points? Any idea, Jyoti? Yes, Jyoti. Yeah. So account group, what I'm saying is, account group controls what? Number and J's, right? Field selection, which field to be hidden, okay, make it mandatory, right? Optional. Account group control this, right? Which partner function roles to be allowed or not. As I told you, the vendor can play different partner function role, right? It may be act like OS vendor, overseas vendor, right? OA vendor, ordering address vendor, right? And GS vendor, who's supplier vendor, right? An IP vendor, invoice presented by. So these are the control functions of account group. Okay. So now, let's say we have a business scenario. Suppose vendor wants various account group as follows. Okay, the account group, Z triple one and Z 123 and Z 124. Let's say this is manufacturer vendor, this is a trader, and this is overseas vendor. Okay, so we have different approaches for this vendors. Okay, what we do? Let me try to create a account group, the new one. Okay, so as per the business requirement, we need to do this configuration setting for account group. As if now, see whatever account groups are there here, this is there in demo version as well as this will be there in real time also. Once you purchase a software recipe from Germany, so this account group will be there, right? But here, the main criteria is the client will not be happy with this ready-made account group. They want something different, right? So because they are spending huge money, they are giving to the consultants, consulting company, right? So they expect something different. Okay, they don't need this standard account group. So in that case, what we do is it's very simple. Let's say here credit is there is nothing but vendor. So what we do, we just select this and copy as we do the configuration settings. Okay, so here let's say we want one manufacturer vendor, which is Z triple one. So Z triple one is already there. So what we do, we create a separate account group. Okay. So what is the transaction code for creating the account group? OMSG, right? OMSG is the transaction code to create the account group. So what I do, I just go here. Okay. So here what I do, I go to OMSG transaction code, and here I give I select whatever existing account group is there. Let's say I'm selecting this KRD code, okay, which is already there in demo version, okay. And just you click here, copy as, okay. So I'm just changing instead of this. Let's say I'm account group Z triple one is already there. Instead of this Z triple one, I will take the Z triple A, okay. Just note down, Jyoti, Z triple A. This is my new account group, okay. So here what is this new account group name, I can use this manufacturer or vendor. Okay, so here I'll put this as a manufacturer vendor. Okay, and everything is same. Okay, so here see, instead of this Z triple one, I have given this Z triple A. Okay, note on this, Jyoti. And in field status, general data, double click general data. So here these are the field status. Like if you double click, we'll come to know which are the fields we need to hide. Okay, that is what I have told you. Account group controls what, like which field to be hidden, okay, to be made as a display, okay, um, or to be made as optional or mandatory, right, compulsory. These are the functionality of account group. Okay, and this we already have seen. So if you want to double click this, you can see that. Okay, and partner schema purchase, or just take L1 in all this. Okay, here I'm taking L1, right, and here also I'm taking L1, and here L1. Okay, click enter and save it. So what I have done is I have created the new account group which is Z which is called as manufacturer vendor. Okay, so this is not over. Okay, we need to do something more for this, like if you simply create the account group, that is not enough. Okay, so what you do first, you create the account group and you assign this number ranges for this account group. Okay, so let's say the account group number range for this triple A, we so let's say start with one series or whatever it is. Okay, so here this again depends upon the business as per the business perspective. Okay, they will only give you. So for this manufacturer vendor, what number range should exist? Okay, so this first part we have done. Okay, so if you see here, if you go to let's K01 create vendor centrally, which is accounting data as well as finance data both. Sorry, purchasing data both comes into picture. So here account group we have created here. What is that? Z triple A, right? Z triple A. So this is manufacturer vendor. Right now we have created our own account group, which is nothing but a manufacturer vendor. Okay. Now we need to give the number of ranges. Okay. So how will give the number of ranges? So already I mentioned in my notes. So here see if you go here, define number ranges for the vendor master record. That is OMSJ is the transaction code. Okay. So OMSJ is the transaction code to configure number ranges for vendor master. Okay. So how to configure number ranges for material master, Prakash? Already we have done, right? So what is the transaction code? Any idea? Hmm? Are you practicing, Prakash? Are you practicing? I think you are not practicing. Material master.
Uh, మెటీరియల్ మాస్టర్ ఇంకా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయలేదు.
మెటీరియల్ మాస్టర్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఏమో చేయాలి మీరు, ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు నంబర్ రేంజెస్ ఎలా మీరు కాన్ఫిగర్ చేస్తారు, అది ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ కోడ్ ఏంటి అది తెలుసుకోవాలి. Without that, if interviewer asks how you will configure number ranges for material master, if you don't answer it, then then it's very difficult for you to get a job. Okay, so these are the basic things about the interview will ask. There are two ways, right? One via SPRO, IMG settings. Okay, menu path that is called as.
ఓకే
Either
ఓకే
you
సార్.
need to tell the menu path or else the transaction code, right? Transaction code you need to tell. So if you don't tell this any once, then the interviewer they can get confused. We think that you have not done any configuration, right? So here see now I am configuring via OMSJ as a transaction code. Okay. So what I do is I go here OMSJ. Here you can mute yourself and see here this OMSJ is there. Click intervals. Okay. So this is the intervals. Okay. Click this one. And here already we have this part what we call Z1. So what I will do is I'll try to maintain the different number. See here Z1 is there, right? So Z1 already is there. So what I do, I instead of this Z1, Z2, Z3 is there, right? So I'll take the Z4. Okay, you just note it down. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll try to click this interval. Okay, and instead of this Z1 because but you people have to practice. Okay, Z1. But why I'm not taking, because already I have done this, right? So instead of this Z1, I'm taking Z4. Why Z4? Because Z2, Z3 is also available, right? So here Z4 I'm giving. Now from you need to select from the drop down whatever number. Let's say this is the 7 series. Okay, number. So I'm giving the 7 series. Let me check whether. Yeah, please enter from number smaller than to number. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll try to again connect to this. Increase one line number here. Select this. reduce one number here, click enter. Oh, okay. 7 and 9, 9, 9, 9. I'll try some different number, let's say 6 number again. Intervals without overlap. Somewhere it is overlapping. Okay, so here I need to change this. Let's say I'm taking this 0, 0, 0, 6, 6, 6. Intervals without overlap. I'm taking this whole number. Enter. So here, similarly, you do one thing. So here, see what I've done. I made one manufacturer vendor. Okay, that is Z4. Okay, which is nothing but the manufacturer, which is starting with 7 series. Okay, so whenever I'm trying to create the manufacturer vendor, it will say with the 7 series. Okay, so let's say here SK01. I'm trying to. This is the testing scenario. Okay, so SK01. This is vendor creation of vendor centrally, which comes into picture both accounting as well as purchasing view. Right. So here account group I'll take Z triple A. Okay, so this is a Z triple A. You take this. Okay, and now what you do? Click enter. Try to save this and see what kind of okay here Dr. Reddy's lab. Okay, let's say why this is hiding hidden. As I told you, account group controls what which field to be hidden, right? So here someone has hidden this, right? Sorry, made it as a display mode name, but name should never be in display mode. So what you need to do, you need to again go and go here. So not saving this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to OMSG transaction code. Okay, and oh, not OMSG, OMSG. Okay, so here, oh, this is already there. So why this logged by user will come because two times I have opened. Okay, so here see already it is there somewhere it is. See here this right. So that's the reason this will get locked. So what I do is I'll go here directly in this screen. Yeah, so here it is. What I do is because we copied from KRD, right? So here I'm clicking this and select details button, and here general data, double click this, address, double click. So name, see here, name is showing a display, right? Jyoti. So what we need to do, this is the required entry, right? Or else you can do as optional entry, okay? But anyways, this is the required entry, so I'm saving this. Okay, that's the reason whenever you make any changes, again you make it to the same field. Okay, otherwise the system will throw an error if you do any testing scenario. Okay, so here what I do is again I try to create the vendor with the XK01. Okay, and I'm taking this my own created account group, that is Z triple A, right? Jyoti, so here I'm taking this Z triple A here. And now you can go trying to save and just what we are testing whether the 7 series appearing or not. Okay, so here let's say Dr. Reddy's lab. Again, this is showing me in gray mode. Why? What happened? It shouldn't be in gray mode, right? So here, what I do is again I'll go to OMSG transaction. Okay, so whatever we have created, that is a Z triple A, right? So I go here, I select this, and I'll check whether still we have this in display mode. Double click is the address. Yeah, it is there in display mode. So what I will do, I'll make it as required entry. Okay, so which is a mandatory entry. Okay, now I'll try to again create a vendor which centrally with purchasing as well as the accounting point of view. XK01, right? and take account group, let return a quick enter, and give here DR debit, right? And here I'm just taking this as a doctor, that is lab, right? Doctor, that is lab, Amit Page. So here I'm just writing Amit Page here. Blah, blah, blah. So here saying written. Here I'm putting this IN India and here PG Telangana. Right? Click enter and do other stuff like country India and bank key. This is again given by the finance people, right? So here is something this current account holder, current account number, and account holder name. Okay, so this arrow button. Reconciliation account always trade payables, right? And this is the domestic, right? So here we need to take minimum. Hmm. And now once I save this order currency INR Indian rupees, so now we need to check. Enter a partner number. Okay, so here partner number. Okay, so we missed some other stuff. We need to take care of that also. So here, why the system is showing an error is I got it a point. So we have not done the additional things, like this we have done number ranges, right? And now after this, we are assigning number ranges to new account group. This we have not done. So what we need to do, uh, this we have not done. So yeah, so go to OMSJ again. Okay. Now click this number ranges and whatever group we have created, select with account group Z triple A, right? G triple A. Click enter, and this number range, we have given Z4, right, Prakash? Z4, right? Hello, Prakash, are you there?
Such
Z4, right? Z4 we have given, right?
ah,
Click enter. Yeah. So click enter and save it. Now we get that. No, we get that number. So this is assignment part, okay? And then what we do need to do is so instead of Z1 we have taken a Z4, right? But you people have to take Z1 only because in your system Z1 is not there. Okay. Now we need to do define partner roles. Here these are important vendor. Just observe the various partner function roles and don't make any changes. So here see while doing business with partners with vendor they can play different roles with such as a vendor, such as a main vendor, goods supplier, GS, IP vendor, freight service, forwarding agent, vendor. Okay. So that's the reason what we need to do is we need to configure permissible partner role for account group. So OMC2, let me check OMC2 whether that is working or not. I think this is not working. Yeah, this is not working. So I need to go with SPRO, SPRO, right? SAP Reference AMG. So this is the menu bar. Let me show you. Purchasing, partner determination. Okay, purchasing. So that comes in material management, right? Yeah. So go to material management, this part, okay, and go to purchasing, right? And then uh, partner determination, okay. हेलो आसिफ भाई क्या हुआ भाई अलर्ट हो जाओ बस ना क्या हुआ मैं क्लास क्लास में हूँ मैं तो क्लास स्टार्ट कर दिया ना आप नहीं है आप क्यों नहीं आ रहे आप 9:30 बोला ना नहीं आईडी वही है भाई, आईडी वही है पीछे था। नहीं मैं आपको डाल दूँ, मैं शेयर कर ओके, पीछे शेयर करूँ ओके। Already I have submitted ID, but this Asif is saying I don't have that ID. Let me once again share this GoToMeeting ID once again. Right, this- yeah. So here, what we need to do is you select this partner determination. This is purchasing. Yeah, partner determination. So here, if you select like this, also Control F, partner determination. It will redirect you in SPR itself. Okay. So partner determination. I will use this. Yeah, partner determination purchasing. Actually, we need to select this. Okay. So how to stop? Like whenever we are running some transaction to stop, you just go here and stop transaction. Okay. Yeah. So we got this partner determination. Uh, that is in basic function, right? Yeah, that is what it is. So here we need to think about the purchasing point of view, right? So this is SD part. Purchasing, we have somewhere here partner determination. Let me go down. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so here see partner determination and now permissible partner role. Like as I told you, the vendor can play different partner function role, like OS vendor, overseas vendor, right? IP vendor, GS vendor, goods supplier vendor, right? So partner settings in partner roles. So go here partner roles, define partner roles. Okay, so here it is, right? So define permissible partner role as for account group. So we already created account group. What is that? Go to position and select your partner function role. Let me select this. Z4, right? So here group we have created Z triple A, right? So I'm checking this Z triple A. Or else new entries. Just take this Z4, right? Second, let me check. Z4, something we are missing here. 1 second. So after this permissible partner role, click new entries and we need to give we need to give this VN is nothing but main vendor, OA is ordering address vendor, and GS is goods supplier vendor, and IP is invoice presented by vendor. Okay, so here we need the whole partner function rule. Let's say, so here what I'm doing, I'm going here and I'm selecting clicking this new entries, and I take this BN vendor, that is the main vendor. Okay, so here let's say BN. I take this, click enter, which is nothing but main vendor. So group already we have created Z triple A. Okay, click enter. So what happens? Something like choose the key from the allowed namespace. Okay, so we got this. So and again we want this vendor as ordering address vendor also. Okay, so here OA, I select this OA, and again I'm giving the same group Z. Click enter again 2 times. Okay, and this my vendor is playing the role of main vendor also, ordering address also, and who supplier vendor also, and invoice presented by also. Okay, so here GS, I'm selecting this GS vendor. Okay, and again IP vendor, invoice presented by. So here G triple A, and then I'm giving this. Okay, so let me, I can delete this because this is missed. So I'm taking this GS to supplier, and again I'm giving G triple A, enter and save. Okay, so my vendor is playing all the roles. Okay, which kind of vendor? Manufacturer vendor, right? So here, now let's say I am doing the testing scenario. So in real time, what will happen is we are doing a development server, and we will get a customized request number, ECCK, whatever number is there. Okay, that we need to transfer this TR to quality server, and then you need to test whether it is working properly or not. Okay, so let's say this is the quality server. Okay, so where I'm doing the testing scenario. So XK01, go here, and G triple A, you select this. Okay, because we have created the new account group. Okay, so here click enter, and just take DR, Dr. Reddy's tab. Okay, Dr. Reddy's tab, Ami paid, and Ami paid, and country India, region PG Telangana. Okay, so country IN India, and bank A ICICI, and here let's say this I'm giving something here. This is current account. Okay, so here Rajesh is the current account holder. Name, recurring account, always it will be trade payables only, right? And this cash management A1 domestic vendor. Okay, and now you order currency, let's say Indian rupees. So what we are saying, we have created our own account group. Okay, which is nothing but manufacturer vendor, right? So here we are testing whether that number range 7 series is working properly or not. So click enter and save it. So now check whether which series we are getting. So this is 7 series, right? So 7000000 blah blah blah. This, how this is coming? This is coming via implementation of manufacturer vendor account group. Okay, so 7 series we have given this. So let's say how the client should know whether this is a manufacturer vendor. They will remember, like if the series start with 7, then it's nothing but manufacturer vendor. Okay, and anyways, like if you see this Z triple A, if you see the description, it is nothing but a manufacturer vendor, right? So this is what we have configured. So now you people have to practice and try to create other vendor. Like we have this, I have created only one. So from your point perspective, what you do is take it as homework. So already I have created this manufacturer vendor Z triple one. So instead of this Z triple one, I have created Z triple A. How you do this as homework? So I'm telling all of you, as and Rajesh and Prakash. So here trader Z123, you create a separate account group and keep it as a separate number ranges. Let's say this is starting with 1 series, and this is starting with 2 series, and this is starting with 3 series overseas vendor. Okay, so you make it first account group, and then you need to do the assignment with OMSJ. OMSG is the transition code to create a new account group, and then you need to assign it. Okay, the one which I have done now. Okay, and you need to keep it all the partner function role. This is called as a permissible partner function role. VN is main vendor, OA ordering address vendor, GS vendor, who supplier, and IP vendor. Okay, we need to give this all and then try to test it. Okay, whether that number range is 7 series and 3 series or whatever it is, and 2 series is working properly or not, you need to check it. Okay, so this is how the configuration part. Hmm. Now coming to the next point, this we have done. Define permissible also we have done. So this transaction code is not working. You have to go via the menu path only. Okay, so what is the menu path? Me Let me show you the menu path. So this is the menu path. SP arrow, right? SAP reference. And you also all noted down this. Okay. Then what we have done: materials management, right? Then purchasing, then partner determination, right? So let's check this. Yeah, partner determination and partner roles, right? So your partner determination, partner roles. In partner roles, we have defined permissible partner, right? Let's see. That's what we have done. Okay. SPRO, map reference RG, and your materials management and purchasing, right? And here we need to go to partner determination, go down, right? This is partner determination, and then go to partner roles, right? And then define permissible partner roles per account group. Define permissible partner roles per account group. Per account group, right? Yeah, define permissible partner rules per account group. Okay, now we click new entries and do this. Okay, you can note it down whatever changes I've done, or anyhow this is there in the recording. So this we have done. So now see partner function, we need to understand what exactly the partner function is. Like we for understanding this, we need to do the testing scenario. Partner function, as I told you, the vendor can play different partner function role, right? Some vendor will play as ordering address vendor. They will only take the orders of the customers, but they don't do anything. They don't supply the goods and they don't create any invoices, billing. Okay, they only take the contracts, to take the orders of the different customers. That is nothing but OA vendor. Let's say OA vendor is a Tata company. Okay, Tata Steel OA vendor is in Hyderabad. So what they do, they take only just information of the customers. They take the orders of the different customers. Okay, and keep it themselves. Okay, that is the role of ordering address vendor. Let's say GS vendor. So let's say GS goods supplier. Tata Steel GS vendor address, let's say in Bangalore. So what is the role of the GS vendor? They will only supply the goods to the customers. Okay, that is the purpose of GS vendor. They will only supply the goods. Whatever the customer order, they will only supply the goods. That's it. And IP vendor invoices. So let's say Tata Steel again. One Tata Steel IP vendor address is in Chennai. Okay. So what is the role of that Tata Steel IP vendor? They will only create the billing invoices. That's it. Okay. So with an example, I can explain you how the vendor will play different partner function roles. Okay. So in this case, partner function determines which partner roles assigned to a particular main vendor. Means nothing but a VN vendor. The vendors can play different role with us, such as main vendor, that is VN vendor, ordinators vendor, boost supplier vendor, IP vendor. Okay, these are the different vendors. Example: the following examples show how various vendor plays different role in a business organization as follows. So what we do, we'll try to create a vendor master for main vendor. Let's say VN vendor. Okay, with XK01 transition code. So let me try to create a main vendor. I'm coming out from SPRO part. This is purely implementation part, SPRO, right? So this is transactional data. Any end users can do this. Okay, so here XK01, I'm trying to create one VN vendor, okay, main vendor, doing the testing scenario, okay. So I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vendor number or something. Already, I think I've done this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vendor. So what I do instead of this, I just give here VN data or else Harley VM vendor. Okay, Harley VM vendor, Harley Davidson. So Harley company code, let's say I'm giving 1,000 and purchase or 1,000. Okay, I can take 1, 2 or 3,000 because it's there already. Let's take 1,000 here and here also 1,000. Okay, and here VM vendor. So here you need to take a 0001. Already it is there in demo version. You need to just select this the VM vendor. Okay, 0001. Hit enter. We are getting some information like account number incorrect. Please enter check your entry. Okay, so I think this with the number. Let's say 1357. Okay, 1357. I'm taking that number. So here what I do is a Harley David Son main vendor. Main vendor is called as VM vendor. Okay, so Harley VM vendor. Let's say this Harley vendor address what we'll give in our example. I have given this Delhi address. Okay, I've given this Delhi address. In this game, you will find partner function. Don't enter anything. I don't know. Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm giving Delhi address. Delhi, India, and region directly we have Delhi. We search Delhi is 30. Okay, you can go and customer nothing. You can give the details of bank details. You know. This is again given by the people, finance department of the Harley Davidson company. Okay. So here let's say this is the number and the bank account, bank key. Oh, bank key. Sorry. Bank key is something different. So let's say ICICI is there. Okay. And here, say, so the reconciliation account always you need to take 1,60 trade payables only. Okay. But anyhow, this is there in demo version. But you know, in real time, what will happen? The PICO finance consultant, PICO consultant people, they give these payables, trade payables, okay, account payable, trade payable. So that will start with their something other number. So you need to just check it out. That should be trade payable, domestic or foreign, whatever it is. You need to select that. Okay. So as of now in demo version, we are selecting 1,60. So here, let's say A1 domestic vendor. Payment of nothing. So here order currency, let's say INR. So here see this we got this 1257 VN vendor. Okay, main vendor. Don't save this. So I have created this vendor. Note on this anyone. Rajesh, you note on this 1357. This is the main vendor. Okay, VN vendor 1357. Okay, Rajesh and Asif bhai. You note on 1357 as main vendor. Okay, so we have created one vendor. We have given this let's say this is
Okay then.
Delhi. Okay, yeah. And now we second step, we create a vendor, let's say GS vendor, okay, who's supplier vendor. So who's supplier vendor, okay. So what we do, we give the address of Bangalore, okay, Bangalore. So the work of GS vendor is only they will supply the goods to the different customers, okay. So this again I'm going to SK01. So I'm just putting only GS vendor, who's supplier vendor. Where it is, so I think we have GS, right? Boost supply. So you need to take this boost supply 0002. Okay, enter. I think this again we have some error. Account number incorrect, check your entry of here. So early GS vendor. GS quantity. Okay. So it's a 22222. Okay, how it is just so I'll take this three. No, okay, 1 2 9 and that's it. So this already exists. Okay, so this is there. Let's take 2 9 2 9. Yeah. So someone note down this 2929. This is GS vendor. Okay. So here hardly GS vendor, who supplier vendor. Let's say this is right Bangalore, right? Bangalore address. So Bangalore comes in Karnataka, right? So here just go here Karnataka 10. So country India. Bank is this one, and again you get right. Rajesh. Okay, reconciliation account again 1,60,000, right? And here you take A1 again, and here INR Indian rupees, right? Now see, in this case, vendor GS and here reconciliation account everything I've given here, okay? And next again you will find partner function, don't enter anything as of now, click enter and save it, okay? So here I'm not entering anything here, okay? Click enter and save it, okay? So I have created this vendor, GS vendor. What is that number? 2929. Oh, note it down this. Here, others 2929 is a GS vendor. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Now, third step, we are creating vendor IP vendor. Okay. Invoice presented. So we are creating another IP vendor. So here, go to again XK01 transaction code. So Harley IP vendor. The invoice presented by is already there. So this IP invoice presented by. Okay. I'm taking this. I think again we are getting some error. So yeah, incorrect. Okay. So I'll take some number. So here I'm taking 3333. That already exists. So 3, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, this is also there. 4, 4, 4, 4. This is also there. Yeah. So note down 1267. Okay. This is what is this IP vendor, right? Invoice presented by, right? So Harley Davidson IP vendor. This is just IP vendor. They only create the billing, nothing else. They don't supply the goods, they don't take order from the customers. Okay, the only thing is they create the billing and they supply to the customers. So hardly IP vendor. So let's say this, where is this IP vendor? Let's say I think this is in Hyderabad maybe. Uh, Chennai. Okay, so this is in Chennai. Country India, and Chennai is a Chennai only, right? So just go here, Chennai. Oh, so Chennai comes in Tamil Nadu, right? So yeah, let me, instead of giving this Tamil Nadu, yeah, 22. This is the vendor, India, and CSA, Better schedule, office, here, cash, reconciliation account always 1,60,000, okay? And here A1 domestic, you can enter, okay? Order currency, INR, register. Okay, so here nothing we are entering, okay? Now I'm trying to save this. So note on this, what is this number? 1267. Yeah, Rajesh, Prakash, Asif bhai.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so note on this because again we'll get confused. Okay. Yeah. So now we'll create OA vendor. 1267. This number vendor. See here, we got this vendor, right? The
One two
this
six
one two
seven.
six seven. 1267. Okay. Yeah. So now we are creating OA vendor, ordering address vendor. Okay. So here, hardly OA vendor. The ordering address is there here. Ordering address 106. Okay, so again, it will not allow this. So what we'll do, we'll take something number 7899. Okay, so GGB. Okay, so here, hmm, yeah, Harley OA. Okay, note on this. Harley OA. Once we save, no, we'll get this only. Harley OA vendor is created. Okay, we'll get that message. Here, Harley ordering address vendor. Harley OA vendor. Okay, so Harley OA. Let's say this, I think in Hyderabad, right? So what is the address we have given in the notes? Yeah, Hyderabad. Okay. So this OA vendor is in Hyderabad. They will only collect the orders of various customers. Country India and region PG, Telangana, Together, and these details. And you actually say something current account or name, number, and here. So reconciliation account again 1960, and here A1 and payment terms nothing as such. Okay, ordering currency INR. Okay. Now what I do, I'll take all here. Okay, so I'll take this all part of function role. VNOA GSIP. Okay, so I'm taking VN OA and what else? VNOA GSIP. GS and here IP. The number VN vendor. Here we take VN vendor. Whether or not in cater for budget organization 1000. Okay. No. So yeah, what is that VN number? Anyone? I told you no to note down VN vendor. What was the number? Prakash. Asif bhai.
1267. 1267.
Hey, VN vendor, yeah. VN starting the one which we have created starting one. 1261 तो दूसरा है भाई वो GSA IP कुछ होगा प्रकाश ఏంటది VN vendor note on అని చెప్పిన కదా yo who has noted down boss step 1 yeah. We have done this no step 1 I've seen VN vendor so we got some number I told you all to note down this Delhi address I told you all to note down that number what was that number Asif bhai Jyoti that means you people are not at all listening my words here.
No, just you have to tell me number that 1267 now, my dear. 1267
That
is.
is 12617 is different, bhai. That is GS vendor, IP vendor. We have created 4 vendors separately. ప్రకాష్ ఏంటబ్బా మీరు నోట్ చేయలేదా రాజేష్ क्या हो रहा है यार आप लोगों को how to check vendor MK VZ right I don't know so here the purchase or search them I'll at least search with search them what is this vendor first one VN right VN, I will just click this account group. Yeah, with the account group also, I'll check. Oh, VN, this no 0001. సో పులిగేతో कैसा भाई అదే అంటున్నా అందుకోసమే చెప్పిన అది నోట్ డౌన్ చేయాలి ఒకటి ఏం లేదు నథింగ్ ఇస్ దేర్ రైట్ ఫస్ట్ అకౌంట్ గ్రూప్ you people not listen my words here I need to check each and everything what vendor we have created in what name what number
Yeah,
okay बोले भाई
1357.
1357 really let me check 1357 one second
Yeah, I think it's a
अच्छा भाई आप भी मतलब नहीं करो भाई
one.
okay let me check 1357
Yeah,
let me check Harley Davidson main vendor yeah perfect you are correct this is what I am saying yeah 1357 okay ये तो है भैया तो आप तो नोट कर रहे हैं तो नोट ऑन put this 1357 okay see now this
yeah.
this
So
came here
1357.
now yeah
Yes.
no, you are correct now what is another vendor number
It's 229.
yeah, now tell me what is another OA vendor, ordering address vendor. Step
It's I
2,
think it's 2929.
29,
Step
29.
2
Let me check.
2929. Yeah.
Sir, no,
2929.
no, sir.
One second, let me
2929
check.
is a GS vendor, sir.
This is GS vendor here, good supplier vendor. No, not this one. उनका ये मुझे and what else?
1267.
Step 2, what we have created? Step 2 we have created GS vendor, good supplier vendor. GS vendor we have created. What about that? आप लोग तो उससे अच्छा है कि वही नोट कर लेना आप लोग के ऊपर डिपेंड करने के तो जीएस वेंडर अकाउंट ग्रुप लेट मी चेक विद अकाउंट ग्रुप जीएस so many vendors will come nothing is showing here account group this is why I told you is ये इसमें टाइम पूरा जाता खराब होता है पूरा देखो हार्ली डेविडसन का नाम ही नहीं आ रहा है टाटा आ रहा बट दिस आई एम नॉट रेटेड ऑन Tata is different. Harley Davidson का था something Harley नोट डाउन करोगे तो कोई एक बंदा नोट नहीं कर रहा। मैं वो तारीफ करूँ, 3 लोग ऐसे बोले, हिंदी लाए ऐसे बोले, फिर लिखे नहीं हो। क्या करे, क्या बने यार। Yeah, Tata is coming, but we have created Hardy, right? Not just Tata. We have created Hardy. Huh? Yeah, क्या बनाएगा भाई? Nothing is there. But दोस्तों में क्या दिया समझ नहीं आ रहा। अरे इतने लोग हैं यार, कोई एक जना मैं लिखता हूँ, एक जना तो नोट करना है, पूरे तो बोलो, बार बार बोलो भाई, वो क्या है भाई, बोलते हैं नोट करोगे तो होगा, लेकिन आप लोग नोट नहीं करें। ये तो परेशानी है। भाई पीछे ये ढूंढने से अच्छा आप जो है फिर से एक नया बनाओ। अभी नोट करो भाई, प्लीज नोट डाउन, requesting you and humble request, note down that number, otherwise we are just wasting the time. I'm creating another separate vendor. Okay, पूरा गड़बड़ हो गया। अच्छा अच्छा, ओए है क्या? ओके, वो ऑर्डरिंग एड्रेस है ना, तो ओए का देखना है। ओके, 1 सेकंड। ओए का कुछ नंबर नोट करे क्या कोई? Did anyone noted down this number OA?
You are
If not,
not
then
giving the number from OA.
अरे no यार, we
OA
got it. OA vendor, 1 second. Let me check.
or division OA.
MKBZ account group ordering address vendor OA. कौन सा दिए यहाँ पे बोलो? कुछ बता रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
Tata vendor.
So 1267.
1267. 1267. 1 second, let me check this whether this 1267 is mainly ordering address is there or something different. MKBZ 1267.
Or division
Yeah, this is
GA.
IP, yeah. Yeah, IPA, this is IPM, IP invoice presented. Upon to And what else
Harley
you have
AV.
noted down? Huh? Harley
Harley AV. AV.
AO.
V. Sorry. V.
OA,
VA.
OA,
VA.
OA.
Sorry. Sorry. It's a V.
Ordering
OA.
address.
It's a
No, ordering address. No. We have created
Harley VA.
here VA. No, no, no. Not VA.
Yeah. I
Oh, okay. 1267 is also wrong. Yeah, we have given actually this wrong. Let's again come back. I'm closing this. I'm not saving this. So this account group, I have given this 0006. That is nothing but ordering address vendor. Okay. Click enter. Yeah, let me give this OA number. Account group has external number as a specific account group. Okay. Harley OA. Okay, note on this box. Harley OA. This is the when you save no this the Harley OA will come. Harley ordering address vendor.
it's a company, no?
Already one second already why to make this one second. So here what we do is Harley OA no. So here I think we have not saved that one, right? Yeah, we have not saved it. Yeah. So let me save this. Try to create XK01. I've not. Yeah. So Harley OA. This 0006 is ordering address vendor. Okay. Click enter. And here company and here Harley ordering address vendor. So OA vendor is what address? Ordering address. OA vendor is Hyderabad, right? IP and this ordering address Hyderabad. Yeah. So you Hyderabad address. Mahidipatnam, Ali OA, Certain, and Mahidipatnam, and country India, region TG Telangana, country India, bank T, ICICI, account value something, blah blah blah. Here, and potash, and now reconciliation account 1,60,000 trade payables. Okay, A1, click enter, and now INR. Okay, yeah. Now we need to view this all. We need to maintain. Okay, VM, VM. Okay. So what is the VM number here? Anyone? Any idea? Main vendor. Step one. ANT 1267 1357.
1357, sir.
1357 IP కదా లేదా ఫస్ట్ ఏం
First
చూస్తున్నాను
one,
what
1357.
is this? Sure, are you sure?
Delhi address.
Delhi, Delhi address 1357
1357. Yes, sir.
Okay, so 1357 Delhi address you are saying. Harley Davidson main vendor, yeah, correct. You are correct, yeah. Now we'll take IP. IP, what is IP? Any idea of IP vendor?
Harley.
Uh,
IP
this is
1267.
okay. This is a GS vendor. GS vendor, any idea? I'm taking this GS
2929
vendor.
GS vendor.
2929.
2929.
2929. Yeah, correct, perfect. See here, Harley GS vendor. Yeah, perfect. And now we'll take the third one. Uh, we'll take the third one. IP vendor. What is IP vendor number? Okay.
IP vendor 1267.
IP. Sure. 1267. No, this is the
Sorry,
wrong. This is GS. Ah, GS, no?
IP vendor ID.
GS only. No, I
Right,
don't
sir.
know. Ah, yeah, perfect. Yeah. Now OA, ordering address vendor. So this Harley OA, right? This would be we need to take this Harley OA. Okay. So everything came. No. Now you need to save this. Save it. Okay. So this we have done. Okay. Harley OA vendor. Okay. Yeah. Now see what will happen. So try to yeah you can mute yourself. Okay. So this all we have taken, we have saved this. Okay. Now what we do, we'll try to create a purchase order with the transaction code MB21N. Okay. Uh, so here I'll create a PO with ME21N transaction code ME21N. So this I'm taking as a VN vendor, but here I'll make this because OA vendor playing all the roles, right, in our testing scenario. So I will take OA address, okay, instead of this VM vendor I'll take OA address, okay. So what I do, I will take here Harley OA, right? Harley OA, just now we have created, right? So Harley OA I've taken instead of this, and vendor purchase or purchase group. I'll take this purchase or 1000, right? And purchase group, I can take anything, take enter. And material, I give the material which is there in plant 1000, or else I need to, yeah, I can take material related to plant 1000. So what I do, I go here, I'll select one material related to plant 1000. So material by material group. The plant is there or not. Material type, no. Here we need to select the plant as 1000, right? Description. Yeah, plant. So here we just give 1000. So whatever plant is there available in plant 1000, we need to take that only because we have created all the vendors in plant 1000, right? Asif bhai, Prakash, Rajesh, am I right? So you can take
Yes.
any, yeah. So
Yes.
you can take any material. So this, yeah. There's already materials are there. So what you do, you just take some material like acid 1547. Okay, you take this, okay, and give some price and quantity plant so allocation. Okay, so price is 100. So quantity 10, right? So here quantity 100 and price 100. So making this 100. And net price also I'm making 100. Okay, and plant especially you need to the testing scenario in 1000, that is Germany plant. Okay, click enter and try to save this view. So before saving this, we need to check in partner tab, observe copy partner function from vendor master. So we got this GSOA IP, and so here where to check this. So you go here in address. Some error is there. We'll check what is that. Stated block for purchasing material. So yeah, so why we are getting this blocked, Prakash and Rajesh? Because in material master I taught one in material master I taught one field. Okay, already I told you like cross plant material status, right, and plant special material status. If that is in block state, then it will not allow you to create the view, right? So that is what you need to do in this case. You just go to 1547 material and remove that block of equipment. So go to MM02 transition edit the material 1547. Okay, 1547. So you need to remove that. So there plant 1000 because we are creating PO in 1000. So don't take 2000 or 3000. So here see cross plant material status is not there. Now again you need to check in this is in basic data one. Now check in purchasing plant special material status. See this BP block for procurement. So you need to remove this, okay, and save it. Then it will allow you to create the PO. Okay, yeah. Come back and then now you just again come back because just now we changed. It will not update soon. So again, try to create with PO with M21 and transition code and take this vendor view vendor Harley OA. Okay, so just treat this as the main vendor because in main vendor only we have given all the partner function rule. So take this 1000 and you can take anything Prakash like that. Click enter. Okay, Jyoti Prakash, right? And here I'm taking 1547 material quantity 100. Okay, net price 100 and plant 1000 and storage efficiency 0.01. Okay. Now, if you click this address, you can see this different partner function role. Deliver invoice. Sorry, in additional data, partners here because this is partner function role. So here, how this is coming? Because we have treated this data OA vendor as our ordinary address vendor, okay, VN, GS, and one thing is missing. What is that? You just keep this manually. IP invoice presented file. Okay. So what was that IP number? Anyone? Prakash? IP number. What was the number? That's how you told, right?
1547.
1267, sir.
15
1267.
1267. No, this is GS.
No,
Wrong.
No, no, sir.
1547. 1547.
Start on I. Start on.
See, GS vendor. This is correct. Okay, perfect. 1267. Yeah, 1267 is perfect, right? See here.
Right, sir.
And this Harley Davidson main vendor VN and this ordering address. Yeah, perfect, right? Yes. Now everything is coming into picture. Okay. So save this. So just understand partners how this is coming because in vendor master partner function roles we have given this vendor is playing all the roles. Okay. So I've created this purchase order. Note down the PO number, which is a 10-digit number. So in partner tab, observe copied partner function from vendor master, right? GSOA for IP enter manually. So enter manually, we have given manually and we have saved this. Okay. Now enter GR, boost receipt. See now the very good thing what the observation is. Let me try to create this GR boost receipt. Okay. So note on this PO number 4500017245. Anyone note on this number 4500 10-digit number 17245. Okay. Now I'm creating the boost receipt via MyGo transaction code. Yeah, mute yourself. Someone is mute yourself. Mute yourself. Some disturbance is there. Yeah. Thank you. So here, what is that PO number? 4500. Bolo bhai. Last one. Bolo 5 है 6 है 7 है क्या है?
45.
Huh? Make it 1000. 45245.
45.
Acid, yeah, this one, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what you will expect if I click this partner? So, which partner function role comes into picture? Any idea, Asif Bhai and Prakash and Rajesh? Tell me. If I click this partner, automatically the system will pick GS vendor,
Hardly,
right? Who
hardly.
supplier?
GS
Who
vendor.
supplier? Yeah, it will pick a GSC here. Vendor is this, and the supplying vendor is hardly GS. This is coming automatically. You understood? See, GS vendor, I told you that vendor will play a different part of function role, right? So if I enter GR in system, then that means what? Who supplier vendor, right? Comes into picture. So automatically supplying vendor is coming here, right? 2929. This is what our observation. Understood? Okay, I'm now trying to save this. You understood all? Or Rajesh, Prakash, any doubt? Anyone? See, supplying vendor will never come IP or something OA. Okay, it will be purely, yeah. So this is again posting period. As I told you earlier, every month this issue will be there. So in real time, who will take care of this? We need to train any purchasing department manager. Okay, so in every company you have we need to train them. Otherwise, every month this ticket will be coming to our pocket. We need to resolve it. So in this case, what we do is we'll just train the users. Okay, if you get this because this is month-end activity, so closing period and again you need to open the period. So this posting period only possible in period. In this case, what you do first you need to check where this is stopped, where this month is stopped. So here, how to check that? I'll tell very simple, like acid, what is this material number? You go to material 34, sorry, 1547, right? So just open this, okay? So MM02 1547, okay? Click this plant 1000 0001 is locked. Why this is coming locked? Because it is open somewhere. It is open with this same number. So here, this material is open already. So this is there in GR. So I need to come back from this GR. Then I need to go there. Otherwise, the system will throw an error logged by user. I need to come back. Yeah. So now the simple thing what I'm saying is do this 1547 material. Okay, just that will be in accounting one view, right? So view here 1000 and here 0001. Okay, and you need to go directly in accounting one view. So 3 March. So current period, that was stopped till March. So now how many periods are there? So we need to bring April and May, June, July, August, 5 months, 5 months old. So here we need to bring this as a current period as 08. Understood? So to bring this, how you will do? Go to the transaction code. Go to the transaction code. What is that? You go to SA16M transaction code and you give the table name MAR, okay, and give the company code 1000. Click enter and you here ampersand SAP underscore edit. This is the transaction code. Ampersand. This is shortcut and but this is called ampersand. SAP underscore edit. Click enter. You will get this message. SAP editing function is activated. Execute. But in real time, we are training the not we, but you can call this FICO consultant. They will train them. So this is not anyhow. This is not our area, but because we if we don't do right now in demo vision, we are stuck here. It will not allow you to create the GR. Okay, that's the reason we are doing. But in real time, this is taken care by purely FICO consultant. Okay. So yeah. So here see 3 is there. So this is period. 3 is nothing but March. So you remove this and make it as 8. Okay, and here last month, so last month means it will be 7 July. Okay, and this is last financial year, last period previous year, and the last month of last year, so that is obviously 12 is December. Click enter and save it. Okay, Now again, after saving this, you just cross-check whether that material current period is still showing as 03 or 08. Okay. So again, go back. Okay. Don't save this. Come out from this. Again, check MM03. Okay, display material 1547 and give this plan 1000 and show indication 001. Directly go to accounting one view. Okay. So here it is, right? 08. So I brought this. Now I can able to create the GR. So how am I geo? I go and give that the PO number, click enter, cross check in partner function role. GS vendor is coming into picture directly because as I told you, uh, goods supply. So who is supplying the goods? Hardly GS vendor. This is coming automatically. ये तो जादू है. Okay, this is what I'm trying to save this. Now that error won't appear. Posting period error, I resolved it. Okay, now if I create a invoice using Miro transaction code, okay, so Prakash, which vendor come into picture? Invoice presented by, obviously, right? You understood what I mean to say? Rajesh, Ashif bhai,
Is
or
Holly
Prakash,
Holly David
IP
Holly
vendor
David
comes into picture. Yeah, Harley Davidson, IP vendor comes into picture. IP, Harley IP vendor. See here, I'm checking now. Okay, Miro transaction code where you try to create the invoice. Okay, invoice is nothing but the billing, right? So you need to give the PO number. Okay, you meet yourself. Yeah, thank you. So here, see, this is what the observation is, partner function role. So again, I'm saying the vendor will play a different role like IP vendor, GS vendor, OA vendor. This is what we are doing the testing scenario and we are trying to figure it out how it will happen. Once you create the GR, then boots the seat with MyGo. GS vendor comes into picture, right? Once you create the invoice, then that means this vendor, IP vendor, is coming into picture. That is what our observation. So here just take it 08 or 08. It may be the past date also, billing. The baby आपको bill आ रहा, you have to give that and take this. What was that number? PO number? Anyone? Any idea? PO number will be taken, right? How to check? I will go again. My go display. I'll just the last GR comes into picture. So here, display. Click enter and purchase order data. So this is the PO number. 4500017245. Okay, 245. Now I will give this here. 245. Click enter. Now, obviously, invoice, this is Miro, right? Enter incoming invoice. See here, Harley IP vendor. You understood this? Yeah, all of you. Any doubt? Anyone? Chennai address is coming into picture. Harley Davidson IP vendor. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So what you need to do, this 10,000, I will make it here, calculate this 10%. So 16%, so here 11,600. We need to put here again baseline date. You put a 08 or 08 or 2022. Okay, and here in basic data you need to put 11,600 here. 11,600 so that this red will become green and this will be zero. Now save this. So this is what our observation. So again I'm saying a vendor can play different partner function role like IP vendor, OS vendor, okay, GS vendor, ordering address vendor, like this. Okay, so we'll continue tomorrow. Any doubt till now? Anyone?
No, sir.
Yeah. So this I have created the
not
invoice also. Okay. So, but again, frankly speaking, you need to practice yourself, boss, because this is practical subject. So you need to practice yourself, and if you have any doubt, just raise it and put it in our group. Whatever error messages you are getting, then so that someone will be there or myself, If I get time to see that, I can answer it. But if you people just watch my audio recording, that is not enough for you. You need to watch the recording as well as you need to practice yourself also. Then only you will understand. Okay. So we'll continue tomorrow.
Okay, boss.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Bye.
Allah
Allah.
Hafiz.
Allah.